Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to see the Curvature Tool. It's right here on the toolbar, Curvature Tool. If you want, you can use the shortcut Shift and Tilde. David, why is this tool the easiest tool to draw? Because it helps us making curves inside Illustrator. Another option is a pen tool, but the pen tool has a learning curve which is much harder than the curvature tool. On our last class, I taught you how to make a template layer, and you should have a file like this. If you were unable to create a template layer, you can just open the file Crown and Ghost Curvature Tools. I already made it for you. It's here. We have a layer, which is the template crown, which is a template. We also have a palette layer and a space for you to draw the crown and the ghost, each one in a separate layer. I want you to click first on the crown layer so that you can draw in a specific layer to make the crown, which is this one, by using the curvature tool. Basically, the curvature tool can make straight lines, corners, and curves. If you want to make straight lines and corners, all you have to do is always click twice when you're using this tool. It's very easy. I'm going to show you. Click twice for a corner, click twice for a corner, twice for a corner. Oops, can you see this? It's filling in with the last color that I used. I'm going to turn this off. How? I'm going to go to Properties and just choose Click and Fill and just choose None. Just for now, okay? Click outside. And now I'm going to continue drawing the crown. Twice for corner, once for curve. Very easy. This is a corner, this is a corner, this is a corner, and this is a corner. So always twice in this case. Twice for corner, once for curve. 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 Twice for corner, and we're gonna finish. When you want to finish using the curvature tool, you only click once. If you click twice, it will change the last option. So I'm gonna click just once to close this shape. And click once, and it's closed. If you want, you can also use the curvature tool to start drawing and not finish the shape. For example, if I want a line, click once and then click once. If I click again, it's going to be a curve because I only clicked once. But let's say I just want a line. All you have to do is press the S key on your keyboard and stops drawing. Another way to do it is click once, we have a line. Instead of pressing the F key, you can click here on the selection tool to change the selection tool, and it won't continue to draw. Isn't that easy? Now let's say I want to draw curves. If you want to draw curves, instead of pressing twice, you're going to press once. So I'm going to click on the curvature tool again, and I'm going to start drawing this ghost. All we have here are curves, so it's going to be really easy. Click once, and you start clicking for curves, and Illustrator will help you draw the curves. He will try to guess how you're going to make the curves. The less time you click, harder it will be for Illustrator to understand how you want the curves. So I'm clicking here. Try to find the different place where it changes. So here it's going to change from one way to another. So I'm going to click here and click here, here again. And now I'm going to show you how to change and make some corrections, okay? When you finish, you only click once, all right? If you click twice somewhere, for example, it will change one space, which was a curve, Ctrl Z, to a corner. So here I just changed for a corner. For example, I'm going to change it here click twice somewhere and it will change for a corner. I'm going to click on the selection tool. I'm going to zoom in and make these corrections here so that you can see. How do you zoom in the V? Press the Alt key or the Option key on the Mac, and with your mouse scroll you can zoom in. Another way is using Ctrl plus or Command plus on the mouse. So right here on my ghost, I made a corner instead of a curve. How can I change this? Select the Curvature tool and double click on the place that you want to change. Double click, it will help me. Let's say you didn't put the curve in the correct place. You can use the Curvature tool to select one of the anchors, like this one, click, hold, and replace the position that you want. Here as well, click, hold, and replace. I'm holding the left button of the mouse. Here as well, I'm going to put it down a little, and I can add as well another anchor inside the ghost. How? Just click in the line, click in the path, it will add another one, and I'm going to put it here and make it like this. And here I'm going to add as well more anchors so that the curve looks better. So I'm going to add one here and move it to this place and move it here. And then again, click here to adjust the ghost. Click and hold. You can make the corrections you want using this tool. You can also make the eyes here. How? One click is a curve, two clicks is a corner. So one click is a curve, one click is a curve. And Illustrator will help me create the eyes without making an ellipse. If you want a circle, you will need at least 4 anchors. And again, and now we have the ghost. Nice, huh? Let's zoom out and paint the ghost with the eyedropper tool. Remember, on your artboard, if you want, you can press space. It will change the way you move the artboard. So I'm holding down space and then I'm clicking with my mouse and rearrange the position of the artboard. Now I can see the palettes that I want, and then I'm going to change the color of my ghost. How? I click with the selection tool, click in one option. I'm selecting the ghost itself. I'm going to use the eyedropper tool to choose this color here. Then I'm going to select the eyes with the selection tool. Click on the eyedropper tool and choose the black color. Again, with the selection tool, click on the other eye, eyedropper tool, and black. Again, I can do it all of them at once. I just want to show you how you do it so that you can see what I'm doing exactly. Now I'm going to paint the crown. Again, selection tool, choose the crown, eyedropper tool, and this color here. Really easy. Now let's see the layers. In the layer panel, I did all of my painting in only one layer. We were supposed to use both. So let's open here and rearrange the ghost to be in the correct layer. I can use the selection tool, group the ghost. I selected all of the options, all of the paths. How? Press once, hold, and select all of the objects. They are all selected here, as you can see, in the crown layer. Right button of the mouse and group. Really easy. It's grouped. Click on it, click and hold, and move it to the layer, the ghost layer. And that's it. It's really easy, really fun to create your arts with the Curvature tool. You only have to remember, one click is a curve, two click is a corner. So now that you have seen me using the Curvature tool, I want you to open this file and try it yourself. Try on building the crown, try on building the ghost, and try and build anything that you want using the Curvature tool, alright? And remember, have fun. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I'll see you next time.